It's mid-20s temperature right now. This scoreboard, ice all over it right here. Still working, but it's ice. To give you an idea, over here, here's where they've piled the snow. The snow came in a couple of days ago. It's all around the stadium right now, but this is ice and snow. That certainly makes this field interesting. Speaking of the field, we come here towards the end zone. You've got patches of ice right here. This is rock solid. This isn't breaking up. Now, as much as they tried to clean the field off before, the reality is you can't get all these chunks of ice. This is the end zone right now. More ice. That means if bodies go flying on the field, that hurts no matter what you're wearing in the football game, so it makes for interesting conditions. It could snow a little bit today, as you see that throwing some snow on me. Forecast, not so much for snow, but it's possible. But the field's going to be really interesting to see how teams handle this. Let's head over to the UCF bench, get an idea what it looks like over there. Look behind us right now. Here's the piles of snow. And you know our players sometimes want to use the bike to stay active during the game. Here's the bike. It's frozen right here. That's frozen ice right there. Here's the front of the bike. Give you an idea how fast you're going. That's frozen. That's solid ice. Because of the freezing conditions, SMU has waived attendance, so anybody today can come in free, which is interesting if you make that choice. But an idea just how frozen the seats are. Here's a seat back right here. Here's the ice. And we're trying to peel off to give you an idea what it's like. That is all around this stadium. All of these seats are frozen. The temperature will not rise above to melt this ice. If you're coming to this game, be careful where you sit because it's all ice all over the place. All right, we've roamed the field, we've roamed the stadium. You see the ice, you see the snow, the frigid conditions. Pat, we've been on the field a little bit. If it's not windy, it doesn't seem as if it's that impossible to kind of go about your normal flow.
Yeah, it's not windy at all. And, again, it's the weight of the ball becomes a little harder. Sometimes your grip. For a quarterback, you got to keep your hands warm. I'm sure Blake will have hand warmers. If you can do that, I think we'll be okay as far as the passing game goes. But rushing the football, I think, is the edge today.
Is there a mental side of this that you just got to try to block these elements out and play football? We can make a big deal about it. These guys get out here, loosen up a little bit. Can you mentally just say, hey, it's a regular football game, let's go play?
It's all mental. The guys that'll be really cold are the guys that aren't playing, the guys that got to stay on the sideline. Once the game begins, you kind of get in that mode and that focus. And again, both teams, this is unique for both teams, even though we're at SMU. 2 days ago, it was 80 degrees here.
This will be the coldest football game UCF has ever played in. We know we're going to the BCS. We'd like to close it out, win this conference championship outright. For Pat O'Hara, I'm Marc Daniels.
Hi, Knights fans. This is Jeff Godfrey. Just want to say thank you for supporting us this season. If you want to continue to support us, make sure you purchase your bowl tickets at www.ucfknights.com.